Take my hand and start a brand new day. And together as one we'll start to see some change. Take my hand and start a brand new day.
About 22 years ago I moved to Bismarck, and I wanted to get involved in the community in some way.
I found myself addicted to drugs, homeless, and pregnant.
I was involved with the United Way while living in Fargo, and I had a passion for donating my time and efforts to helping the agencies and the community that the United Way serves.
I was matched with a young boy shortly after I joined the Big Brothers program, and I stayed with him basically through high school. We still stay in contact. That's been over around 20 years now that we've been in contact. He's now married and has children of his own and is doing very well, and I'm awfully proud of the man he's become. The rewards of being a Big Brother are many. In part, I received a family here in Bismarck when I moved to Bismarck. Just seeing him be happy doing things with me was a great reward. I believe it's important to be involved in your community and to volunteer in your community. United Way provides us that opportunity to help the community as a whole and to help individuals.
My kids are the most important thing in my life to me right now. They keep me going, they keep me wanting to do good, to stay sober, to keep working and get ahead in life. So it was very important for me to get them out of that bad situation. And like I said, well, I wouldn't have been able to get out of there as quick as I did without Welcome House. Welcome House got me a place to live. I started working. We got me in Welcome House, helped me get into treatment, and just cleaned my life up totally, from being homeless and addicted to drugs to having a good job and taking good care of my kids. So my case manager at Welcome House is like family to me. She's great. I mean, she's been there through the good times and the bad. Now I have a full-time job as a dietary aide. I've had this for about 2 years, and I'm trying to provide the best life I can for my 2 children.
I became an employee campaign manager when I moved to Bismarck almost 3 years ago. Being an employee campaign manager allowed me to be a voice in my workplace and in my community to impact change. Sometimes employee campaigns are a lot of work and it takes a lot of imagination, but when it's all done, you feel very grateful that you were able to make some type of an impact, even beyond a donation, to help the United Way. As an employee campaign manager, I'm an advocate for those that don't have a voice.
I think for us as an employer, we understand and realize the corporate responsibility that we have to give back to our community. And we also know that it's important for us to set an example. And that's why in our organization, we feel very strongly about the executive sponsorship, that encouraging our employees to contribute to United Way starts at the very top of our organization, where we set an example of what it means to give back to the community, and we do that by giving to United Way. I think there's really 2 ways that we give. One is of our time, and one is of our talents and the dollars that we have. So giving to United Way, we have an opportunity to write a check and allow them to discern where the best use of those funds are. But the other part of it is investing a part of yourself in these charities. I don't think we can beg off by just writing a check. I think we have a responsibility to carve out time from our busy schedules to help some of these agencies. And although we have a very strong community, there are unmet needs. There are unmet needs that we have a responsibility to fill.
The Big Brother, Big Sister program operates on a very small budget, and a big portion of that comes from the United Way and the donations that you give to the United Way. So without that, we wouldn't exist.
Without your help from United Way, I don't know what I would have done.
take my hand and start a brand new day. And together as one we'll start to see some change.